Hi everyone, it's Kate from EUTV. I got the chance this week to sit down with two third years, Alice and Olivia, who are setting up a new society here at Edinburgh Justice Society. I hope you enjoy the interview.
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm a third year student, philosophy and politics.
Hi, I'm Olivia. Also a third year with English and History.
We're here because we're setting up a society, hoping to set up the Edinburgh University Justice Society based on the work that Justice UK does around the country, particularly in civil law and human rights areas.
Awesome. So, what first inspired you to create a society?
We're both really interested in human rights, though, and we're both non-law students, kind of looking at that path. So, and we felt like obviously there's like Amnesty who does human rights things, but we felt like there wasn't a society focusing on like justice in the UK, which is like a big thing for Justice UK. And looking at human rights and issues that the justice system faces in the UK, and especially in the current climate with what's been going on, I think it's a real issue that a lot of people are passionate about. So we wanted to set a society.
I think as well with justice, a lot of the societies that already focus on human rights, they really focus on like individual causes and how you can use the existing law to like help them. Whereas justice really looks at like how you can also like reform the law and change it in order to better like help people, especially like vulnerable and marginalized communities.
So, going off of that, what are your aims for the society?
I think our main aims is to kind of work on the issues that justice is dealing at any given time, and we hope to do that by having people come to do talks, do some really sort of informal debates just within us as a society, and just build up a community where people have this like safe, comfortable space where you can discuss these types of issues, learn more about them without worrying about like not being well enough informed or not knowing like the technicalities of everything.
Yeah, it's just a good way to build a community, like you said, and not feeling that you need to know everything about what's going on in the law, being able to see what justice is doing and be able to work on that, talk about that, debate that on our own. And also, like, obviously, has lots of lawyers around the UK who can come in and do talks. They can tell you more about careers that you could want to do, like they do in civil law or human rights or anything like that. So it's a really good way to build your CV professionalism as well.
How have you found trying to set up a society like yourselves? And obviously, in the current climate, I guess everyone's online, everyone may be a bit bored of being online, but how have you found it? And how have you found maybe reaching out to people and getting the word out?
I think we've actually had a really good time with that. Like you said, like everyone's a bit sort of having like online fatigue. So when we were trying to find like the members to send off our application, we were like, oh God, it's gonna be really hard to reach like enough people. So we just kind of posted in like group chats and reached out to people we know. And we were like so overwhelmed really and impressed by the response we got. Like not only did we have like people signing up to the sort of Google Doc that we put up, but we've had like multiple people just reach out and message us individually to find out like more about it and say that they'd be really happy to get more involved and run for committee positions once we're up and going and everything.
I think the only like difficult thing is again it being online, that you can't do what we used to see where someone would come in at the start of your lecture and tell you about this new society they're setting up. Like we missed that, and I think we've even said like reaching out to first and second years is harder because we're in third year, so a lot of the chats we're in or groups we're in is a lot of third years. So I think this is a great way to reach out to more people as well in like other years, and obviously we'll do that hopefully at Freshers Fair next year, but that's the only like difficult part.
Or do you kind of say maybe it's like an advertising line to people who want to join the society?
I just think if you're interested in human rights and you'd want to be part of like hopefully a really lovely fun community, then get in touch, reach out, sign up. Just hopefully we'll get a Facebook, Instagram going in sort of the next couple of weeks. And
I think definitely a big play on the fact that it's not just going to be talks or like feeling a bit stressed and you've got to research anything to come to the things. There'll be social, it'll be fun, it'll just be discussions with people. Also, just I think a massive thing about societies is just seeing like-minded people and getting to like make friends with like-minded people and make friends with people in different years and different degrees and everything. It's like a really good way to do that.
And my last question was just, you kind of just touched on it, but socials, how do people contact you? Is that going to kind of roll out soon? Where can people find you?
We're in the process making like setting up our Facebook and Instagram, and definitely if anyone wants to join, it sounds interesting or ask a question, they can just message us on there. It will just be Edinburgh University Justice Society, so just reach out.
Yeah, I'm very happy to take any messages at all.
Okay, that's great. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.